From across the country to across the world, and Bryce, several Illini took the trip of a lifetime this summer.
3 Illini stepped away from the field to give back, flying to Africa to serve several tribal communities. It's memories they'll never forget, opening their eyes to the world away from football.
Jason, our team chaplain, he came up to me during a lift and he was like, "Hey, you want to go to Africa, in May?" And I was like, "Yeah, for sure."
It was a no-brainer decision for Illini tight end Reiman to take a mission trip to Africa with his wife, Illinois basketball player Genesis Bryant, and his teammates, wide receiver Isaiah Williams and linebacker Kenenna Odeluga. The group went to Nairobi, Kenya in May, where they spent time meeting people and visiting the Maasai tribes.
Seeing their culture, seeing their way of life, seeing the way that they interact with each other and interact with people that they don't even know about. We're strangers to them, but the amount of love, the amount of hospitality was, something I've never experienced before.
Now, officially Maasai.
The group was immersed in African culture by dancing together, praying, or just having simple conversations.
I was trying to hold an image or be this football player, be this guy. I was just being Isaiah, and I enjoyed it. I had fun, and I was just embracing the African culture.
The Illini also gifted goats to the Maasai community as a way to give back.
Being thankful for the little things, because them people didn't really have much, but they were thankful for what they had, and whatever they received, they were thankful.
We think we have some hard stuff, and they have steps beyond that.
Reiman, Odeluga, and Williams also grew closer with one another, a team bonding that went international.
You just take that to another level when you go to another country with these people,
Early on, didn't really talk much. I didn't really know nothing about KO that much. He was just my teammate, honestly. And then we ended up being roommates. And then we ended up talking every single night, and we just grew a bond that's so strong, and it was just based off this trip.
Those small moments, whether we're in the hotel room just talking, just talking about our day, talking about life, talking about things that we're going through, you're able to really see the person for who they are.
The guys were there for a week. Brett Bielema said he's noticed the 3 have grown as leaders and even talked to the team about the experience. Andy?